This is the chilly tale of the coldest sleep, featuring the most powerful wolf in Oblivion and the most subtle of J.R.R. Tolkien's references. After killing Alval Uvani, a journal updates telling us we must pick up our reward and our next contract at the Dead Drop, located in the market district of the Imperial City in a hollowed-out tree stump behind Stonewall Shields. As promised, we find the stump in the west corner of an alcove behind the store, and upon retrieving the 500 gold stashed therein, we then recover our 6th Dead Drop contract, which reads, Alval Uvani is dead, just like all the others. You continue to impress me, Silencer, and I'm only too eager to indulge your homicidal instincts. Your next target is a savage Nord barbarian, living alone and exposed at a small campsite on the summit of Knoll Mountain. This barbarian, Havelstein Whoreblood by name, savagely butchered the chieftain of a mead hall on the island of Solstheim. The chieftain's sister has foregone the Nord custom of extracting the monetary retribution of Weirgild, and instead wants Whoreblood to pay with his life. You, dear Silencer, will help put her family at peace. You are to go to Knoll Mountain, locate Havelstein Whoreblood, and send his soul to Sithis. Arriving at the base of Knoll Mountain, we dismount Shadowmere, unable to traverse the sheer slopes in the unforgiving frost, and begin our trek up the mountainside, seeing the town of Bruma far below. As the snow begins to fall, clouding our vision of the gorgeous vista, it's not long before we spy an unsuspecting Whoreblood with his back to us as he watches over his fire, his trusty hound chewing on something favorable as he keeps watch. Thinking we have the upper hand, we loose a single arrow that finds its mark true into the back of Whoreblood. As we move to leave, we're astonished to see Whoreblood spring to life as he and his canine come rushing at us. Unfortunately, we learn too late. This is no ordinary dog. But a wolf named Redmaw, who does 6 times the damage of a normal wolf, making him the strongest wolf in the game and has ties to the Lord of the Rings franchise, which we will soon explore. After being severely humbled, we re-evaluate our tactics and approach from the northwest in the dead of night, waiting for Whoreblood to sleep and his pet to patrol. We again release a single arrow of harm into the Nord's heart, this time killing him in a single shot. Our journal then updates reading, Havelstein Whoreblood is dead. I must now pick up my reward and next contract at the Dead Drop, located in an old chest that is sunk into the pool at the Ayleid ruin of Nornal. We then begin creeping along the lee of the mountain as to not disturb the mighty wolf, and as we approach the camp and find behind a rock to the southeast, littered with meat, it should be noted Ari the Wolf Easter egg. Redmaw is a direct translation of Carcharoth, which is a mighty wolf known from J.R.R. Tolkien's book The Silmarillion. Carcharoth was bred from the foul breed of Draugluin, the first werewolf, and fed with elvish and mannish flesh by Morgoth himself, which explains all the meat around the camp, though it's surprising it's not human flesh. Inside Whoreblood's tent, by his body, there is a grey robe and the ultra-rare grey robe hood. On Havelstein's person, we find his enchanted battle axe of flames and a slightly superior unenchanted glass battle axe, plus his leather armor and a few paltry gold. Congruently, the camp is bestrewn with foodstuffs, indicative that Whoreblood perhaps was not looking to re-enter civilization anytime soon. Leaving the powerful wolf to mourn its master, we find, again, we have no satisfaction from Sithis for this kill, but at least we didn't find the confusing Dark Brotherhood paraphernalia on this Whoreblood's person, and somewhat rest easy at our contracts returning to some semblance of normality. And with the dark deed done, we locate our steed, Shadowmere, in search of our next target.